My name is Neville Hickey. Quite a few years ago I decided to write a book and let the people of Australia know how we lived in the outback and the town of Cunnamulla. This is the name of the book. It's called the Cunnamulla Story. It's a statistical book which tells about how we lived, how creative we were, and every day of our life was a good day. Even the bad days were good. And there wasn't a day went by without we had made the most of it and extracted as much as we possibly could out of that particular day. And I put the book together. It took me about 4 years to write it. I started in 1998 and finished it in 2002. And it's a book that covers most of the things we did in Cunnamulla. In that era, we used to have a lot of sports, and the town was always busy. Plenty of people, and everybody was happy. And I decided to write this to let everybody know how we lived and how we got by without washing machines, Visa cards, etc., etc. And some people never even had refrigerators. And a lot of people had, the floor was made of dirt, and that's how they cope with life. I think nostalgia is a word that emphasises how we cope with life in an era where we had virtually nothing but in the way of material things, but we had a lot of other things besides that. We had the camaraderie of very, very good people. Everybody was honest. Everybody was loyal. Everybody was honest. And that's not only Cunnamulla, but it was in a lot of bush towns, but that was the culture in those days. And that's why everybody had a happy life. We never locked our cars if we had one, not too many did. We never locked our homes, and everybody was always welcome. Doesn't matter what time of the day, they were always walking through the house, sitting down having a cup of tea and a bicky. But that's how we were in Cunnamulla, and everybody was happy. So I wrote this book, and I hope everybody can get their hands on it, and it gives them an insight, a real insight, as to what sort of life we had out in the back blocks of Queensland.